it works is, this is my kitchen right here. This is our little fireside chat we're going to have tonight. Hi, and welcome to Vito's by the Park. I'm Rob Maffucci, the chef and owner, and tonight we're going to be working on our bourbon dinner. We're going to go course by course. I'm going to do a little demonstration on how all the food's put together.
My name is Brian Fetterman. I'm a sales rep with Brescome Barton, and we're here tonight to talk about bourbon.
We're going to start off shucking some oysters, and then we're going to do a pitted fruit bourbon minuet. Open the oyster, cutting the top off and securing the oyster. Get a little fruit in the bourbon minuet.
With an old school old fashioned. Old fashioned is one of the very original cocktail concepts. Some muddled fresh fruit you get in there, and we're pairing it with a bullet bourbon, which has a ton of rye in the mash bill, so it's got some great spice. Really going to bring out a lot of the sweetness in those oysters.
All right, second course is going to be a pecan bourbon encrusted scallop. That's going to be over a bed of arugula and roasted beets with a amazing orange vinaigrette. We're going to coat a couple of scallops in a candied pecan. Now the pecans were candied with sugar and bourbon, first flour, and then we're going to egg. Coating's a little sticky because of the sugar. Sear these scallops. Dress our greens. This is an apple cider vinegar with orange peel, orange rind. We're going to grab some roasted beets. And voila.
Cocktail for the second course is going to be made with Hudson Baby Bourbon, and it's a beat it. And the idea here is to combine artisanal craft bourbon from New York and the beet juice, which is going to pull all of the beet flavor out of the scallop, and it's going to go beautifully. Home run.
The third course is a roasted chicken slider, and it's served with an apple slaw, and it's going to be on a homemade pretzel bun.
Wild Turkey 81 Maple Apple Smash. Tonight what we're going to do, instead of the mint and lime, we're taking that out and we're going to put some apple in there and some fresh simple syrup, fresh made simple syrup, and it just, I mean, the combination of bourbon and the spice of bourbon and the sweetness with the apple drives people crazy.
Fourth course is venison. Our piece of venison with our root veggies, serving it a little rare. This has a cherry and blueberry gastrique.
Fourth up, we're doing the Jim Beam Black Label Blue and Sand. It's actually a tweak on a very traditional Scotch drink that's called a Blood and Sand. And the idea is to pair smoky whiskey with orange juice. And what we're doing tonight is sweet whiskey with the bourbon with blueberries. So you get the sweet on the sweet. Wonderful.
Fifth and last course is our dessert, and it's going to be a fruit flambe. And it's a vanilla bean syrup with a dollop of vanilla mascarpone. This is our chopped up fruit. This is the flambe portion of the show. We're going to add a little bit of our reduction to it. That's it.
Last but not least, we're doing our barrel-aged Manhattan. Nothing says cocktail royalty like barrel aging. We've had it sitting in back where no one can see it and no one can touch it, resting for weeks upon weeks upon weeks. All the flavors melding while simultaneously taking on the flavor of that barrel. Extra vanilla, extra toast, perfect.
Tonight was excellent.
It was fantastic. Rob did a phenomenal job.
It was fantastic.
The old-fashioned, the first old-fashioned was the best old-fashioned that I've ever had.
Sliders were excellent.
Scallops.
I'd have to say the scallop was really tasty. Actually, had two of them.
A little bit of each dish with the bourbon itself, with the drink, and they really complemented each other very nicely.
Do you need any coffee to drive home?
No, just a wheelbarrow call, thank you.